your boy Z, back at it. I'm gonna give y'all an update, cause it's been some stuff going on. I ain't been recording lately, but I'm gonna really just give y'all an update on what's finna happen, what's going on within these next couple weeks. So I was on the one day I was on the phone with my papa. He called me like truck got a leak. He showed me a video. It was a pretty bad leak. I had to attach it in the video, but man, fuck. Can't hold Papa told my shit was leaking, boy. Fuck leak. That hoe drained. Under that plywood is pretty much a big transmission spill. So I don't know if I need a seal. I need a seal. One of them seals. And it'll be straight. But I don't really feel like dealing with it, so I'm gonna just wait till I rebuild it and to get all that done. So I'm gonna end up buying another car. I don't know what I want. Probably a little gas saver, cause I ain't trying to too much deal with all that extra. So probably a little Honda or something. But that's gonna stay right there until I pretty much just decide I want to take it to Texas and put it in my cousin's yard, break it down and all that. But in the meantime, I don't know if I showed y'all the bike or not, but if I haven't, this is my 2009 TRX450R. I was on the phone with my cousin. We was talking about it. That's why you can't let everybody fix your bike, man. Maybe splice wires and some more shit. And they could just order the whole new ignition. But I was on the phone with my cousin. We was talking, cause I was really bored just sitting at the house, and I was contemplating on selling it, cause I just been letting it sit in the yard for about a year. So I was just sitting in the yard. I got to talking to my cousin, man. We started talking about racing bikes, and that got me motivated to want to work on it and get it together. So I started ordering parts. Soon as he got to talking, I started ordering parts. So we got some parts on the way. Well, we got a part on the way. Cause I lost the key to it. So I got to buy a whole new ignition. I called a keys a locksmith. They said they don't make them for bikes. So we just bought a whole new ignition. We're gonna put it in, and we're gonna start it up tomorrow to let y'all hear it. So pretty much this video really gonna be small, cause to be honest, I ain't have nothing to record, but I got people that been telling me to record, get back on it. And I've been wanting to get back on it, cause ain't no way I bought all this equipment and I ain't using none of it. So yeah, tomorrow we pretty much just gonna start this bike. So instead of y'all seeing that truck get built, I think y'all probably gonna see the bike and like just mini vlogs of me just doing everyday life until about December. And right after that, I think that's probably, I don't know if I want to start putting pieces of the truck together while I'm building this bike, or or after, pretty much. So I don't know if I want to do it together after. Probably gonna do it together, cause I want to pop out at the rides next season to pretty much in the whole South. So Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, Texas, Georgia. I want to go to all of them. So I ain't trying to too much just get into it, but I'm gonna show y'all what's going on with it right now. So I bought, oh my God, the sprinklers. I gotta run from them. I ain't gonna stink. Boy, that damn water stink. I be trying to run from that shit. That water stink so fucking bad. Pretty much, I'm gonna have to get back to y'all when the sprinklers stop, cause I'm not trying to get wet, and they do be going on for a decent amount of time. I wouldn't mind the water hitting me, but that shit stink, and I don't want that on me. All right, so the sprinklers just stopped, man. I just rewatched the video. Don't pay attention to my sweat in the shirt, man. It's 92 degrees out here. It's too hot. I shouldn't even be out here right now. So, pretty much, the clutch, we done We done flipped this bike so many times. The clutch, it still work, but it's all bent up. The bars bent, like they leaning like that. So like it's leaning to the side. If you was looking, my exhaust is burning the plastic. We gonna tear this bike down frame. I got a new color for it. It's not gonna be nothing close to this, nothing at all. It is gonna be primarily white though. So I will let y'all know that it will be primarily white. But other than that, you feel me? But the seat, toe up, gotta get a new seat. Ain't nothing wrong with my gas cap, but I want a metal one, so we gonna replace that. I don't remember what happened. This broke. I don't remember how that broke. I think before I bought it from my cousin, I think that happened. Like it did something, or it might have happened after I bought it. I don't really remember, but I just know it's towed up. And then let's see. I wish I had the old I forgot what they called. I wish I had the old ones though. Cause my cousin, man, when he had it, he blew the back tires. He blew both back tires out. Cause all these tires new. I bought them when I bought the bike. But when he bought the bike, him and my other cousin, they was trying to pull start it cause the battery did. So you had to pull start it. And pretty much they messed it up all the way. So like when I first bought it, like I can switch the gears on it now. But when I first bought it, you couldn't do that. It was stuck in third, so or second. One of them gears it was stuck in, so you really couldn't. You feel me? I got a video of me riding it in only second or third, which I shouldn't have been doing, but I'll put that video on here. But anyways though, then I had took it to Oklahoma with my partner Marlo. We took it to Oklahoma. I was riding, got it on the truck perfectly, took it home. Got home, I told him to catch the bike pretty much because we ain't had no ramps. So we was picking it up, putting it on there. So I was like, catch the front end. I'm going to let the back end hit the ground, just catch the front end. He's like, all right, bet I got you. So he was standing behind the bike. And pretty much he just didn't catch the bike. Like he moved completely out of the way. So this messed up. That's why it's tape on it. If you can't see, this messed up. All the buttons and shit messed up. And the damn brake fluid fucked up. So I ain't tripping on that because like I said, we ordering all new parts. Pretty much that truck and this bike is gonna be brand new. That truck gonna have like zero miles because I might do a crate engine. I don't know if I want a crate or just buy one out of the junkyard or just do what I want to do. I don't know if I want a 6.0 or 6.2 or stay 5.3. So, but anyway, back to this bike. This happened when my cousin and my partner, they wanted to ride it. My cousin wanted to ride when he owned it. He wanted to ride, and there was pull starting. And pretty much, I don't know if my cousin wasn't watching or my partner hit the brake hard, and they ended up busting the headlight. They ended up busting the headlight on it, and he was so mad about that and all that. So, yeah, that. But I would have been had a new headlight, but that headlight, just that one headlight is $450. That'd be $450. I don't feel like spending $450 on that headlight. I ain't feel like doing it. But so pretty much like the radiator, it got I don't think it got a leak, but it might. No, the engine got a leak somewhere. The engine got a leak somewhere in there internally. Cause my coolant be mixing with my oil a lot of the time. When I ride, my coolant be mixing with my oil when I ride. So I might be able to ride like a good 5 minutes, bro, before it turn a brown, whatever you want to call it, pretty much oil and coolant. So I gotta get that broke down. And like I said, I got it fixed. I done spent like $5,000 on this bike getting it fixed. It still ain't the way I need it to be. But I pretty much, after spending $5K, the last mechanic that I let touch it was like, you pretty much gonna have to get the whole bike rebuilt. Which I'm not really upset about doing, because I like to rebuild stuff. I always like old stuff. I don't really like new cars, bikes, trucks. I don't like nothing new for real. I like putting stuff together. It's always been my thing. Yeah, I got a 1986 Camaro that I need to show y'all. I don't know if it's in Texas at my auntie house. So, I don't know if I'm gonna go to Texas and let y'all see it, but one of these days, that'll be in the video. That's a big staple in my life. That 86 Camaro been in my family since I was 7. And that was mine, so now we gotta get it together. I spent quite a bit of money on getting that fixed too, or getting it to start. Now, I don't know what's wrong with it. But anyway, pretty much, I'ma just get back with y'all tomorrow. And we get back to y'all tomorrow when we putting the piece on, and then we gonna have to jump start it, because I'm pretty sure that battery dead, because it been back here a year untouched. So tomorrow we gonna start up the truck and the bike, and I know that bike gonna disturb people, because that bike is loud, and people be asking what exhaust I got. At first I didn't know, but I've been doing my research lately, so now I know. But I'm a gatekeeper, so I ain't gonna tell you what type of pipe I got. You just gotta figure it out. Well, you'll know once I order a new one. It is expensive. But I'ma just catch y'all tomorrow. All right, now as you can see, it's the next day. My part finally done came in. As you can see, man, it came in. I done already put it on. I was recording, but I think my phone got too hot to keep recording. So pretty much, I got the ignition from Amazon. I got it overnighted here, bro. So, yeah, that's it with that. So I'm pretty much pop this and show y'all how I did it, man. So don't worry about that. We getting new plastics. It's getting all the way completely redone. So I ain't even worried about no plastics flopping. But pretty much though, your ignition is just this piece right here. This my old one right here. One of the mechanics that fixed it spliced it and did all that. Could have just bought a whole new one. But it's pretty much this wire. Let me pull this key out, man, so I can tilt this. Or really, I can just pop it off. So pretty much, you can just pop this off, and go up under here, man. You can go up under here, and it's 2 tabs. It's a tab right there, and one on the other side. You won't be able to see it. You just push them in, and then push the whole ignition through, and it'll go through. And you just disconnect this by pulling this little clip right here. Simple. So, but when you're doing it, put it through here first. It's 2 little tabs on the ignition, bro. And 2 little tabs right there. Well, slip, whatever you want to call that. You're gonna have to line them up and push it through, and it'll go through perfectly. So you put it through here first, and then feed it through this ring right here, and connect it, and you straight. But like I said, this bike been sitting back here for a year. So tried to start it, but it's dead, which I knew it was gonna be dead. So we gonna go to the truck and we gonna boost it. Got first, you go in here and grab the cable. These cables big than a mug. So, God damn, it's hot in the shit. These cables big than a mug, so I'm hoping that they work well, that they can fit on this little old battery, man. Put the cables right here. Now, I was talking to my papa about this bike yesterday. He was asking me what I was doing with it. He had told me I need to sell it to my cousin, but I be holding on and stuff. I don't be wanting to let it go. So pretty much after I talked to him, we conversated. He was like, sell it. But I don't want to sell it because I look at the bike too much. It been sitting back here for a year. I should have been done something with it, but I be feeling way busier than I am. But that being said, man, I'm gonna get back to y'all when I'm connecting the bike to the truck. Man, we just started the Chevy. It sounded a little mad today, bro. So we done got the cables, we done got the bike pushed over here. We finna go connect it. All right, so gotta make sure I'm in neutral or this motherfucker gonna fly. All right. Gotta turn the gas on. I can ride, man, but I can't ride. So we just gonna let it sit here and idle and burn that bad gas. Shit. Real one, just I'ma see if we can move, but I ain't gonna do it on camera. Just knowing it's gonna, I think it's gonna shut off. It's knocking and some more stuff. I can hear it knocking real bad. Anyway, though, that's the end of the video. I'll catch y'all another day, man.
Jay tryna find all the gold. My boy tryna get out of loop line, smoking that, it taste like fruit.